Just in case.
So, okay, so that is a tent, and it's a single room tent, you know, and that it's very light, and you see it's very tiny, but we were able to sleep 3 persons in that tent, and it's not because we're gonna do some human warmth and try to get warmer. No, it's because when you're climbing, even having a tea bag, it's extra weight. So you want to just take with you, carry with you the minimum weight possible. And the thing is, when you climb, you don't even take a sleeping bag. You're sleeping in your down suit. That is your sleeping bag. So you live in this suit for days. And by having 3 people in a tent like that, there is the issue with the condensation. So it's actually pretty bad because you're breathing, it's going to create some condensation on around the inside actually the tent, and it's going to feel like it's snowing on you. So it's actually pretty bad. So you wake up, you're covered with snow, and it's actually your own breathing just froze in the air. So that's a downside. Then here, that is Iceland. So that is you have 2 different ends. So that is a hammer, and that is a shovel here. So that shovel is going to help you to dig, and that's going to help you actually to pitch. The concept of those ice aches are pretty good because they have a good swing. And here is wide enough because when you climb those big mountains, you have those giant mittens that really enable you to be very delicate with anything. So it's really good. That we call it like the 8,000-meter boots. So how does it work? You have a boot and a boot basically. Yes. It's pretty difficult because the idea is like just to make them, waterproof and water resistant. But like, as you can see, you have like crumple marks, and then this concept of being waterproof just not happens. So it's kind of. So you see, you have like basically layers. So you have this first boost, and then you have like another boot in the boot with it looks like a like roller skate boots. So you have all those different things, and you even have some here, and then you have an actual boot that you can actually remove, and it's become your sleepers and your shoes that you sleep in the tent. These boots here becomes your pillow. It is real. That's your downsuit. This downsuit, it looks like a giant, basically sleeping bag. On those marks, as you can see, it's because when you climb, it's not at all straightforward. You're gonna go up and down, and you're gonna slide, and then sometimes you're gonna just rip off with a crapper. So to avoid to spread the down everywhere, you actually just tape yourself up. So you always carry around your fingers some duct tape, and then you just keep taping yourself. That you have that is actually a pretty complicated piece because that is very deep. You see how deep it is? It's up to the knee. To the elbow. And you have some other pockets. And then here is like where you have some other pockets. You actually put your water bottle to try to keep yourself a little bit warm inside. That is just to put like some piece of gloves or some other different pieces. And that is like that is your backpack. That's your harness, and that's your different pieces, your different material that you need. That's basically it. And all those things are very, very heavy. I end up carrying a backpack of over, I would say 50 pounds, and all this gear is about 20 pounds. So I have actually a picture I'm going to show you. My whole backpack is actually heavier than me, and it just got up to here. I have to do it. Show the last slide. Now you see what I'm talking about. It's very impressive.